Hello and welcome. I am Trish and this is Trish Talks. And on this channel, I offer up tips on interior design, DIY home renovation projects, and gardening. And in today's video, we're going to talk about making sure your living room specifically has a great focal point. For interior designers, establishing a focal point is a fundamental design principle. A focal point in a room goes a long way in helping the room feel balanced and welcoming. Once you've done that, you have taken the first steps in creating an attractive, well-designed room using that focal point. This is going to be a super helpful video, I promise. So do me a favor, hit that subscribe button and notification bell for more content like this. Now, on to the video. Living rooms are typically the part of the home where your family and friends want to come and hang out. So creating a focal point as soon as you walk into the space will define the space and make it feel like a room you want to be in. So, focal point number one, the fireplace. One of the most popular focal points in a living room is the fireplace. If your home came with a fireplace, lucky you. The fireplace is a natural focal point. What you want to do is make sure it is the dominant feature in the room by enhancing it with things like a great mantle, shelving on either side, or as a part of a larger entertainment unit. Now, I love wood burning fireplaces, but if you don't have one of those, you can add a gas burning fireplace or an electric fireplace. And no, electric fireplaces have come a long way. Listen, all of them make a great focal point. Focal point number two, furniture. There are several creative ways to use furniture as a focal point. You can use furniture with bold colors to create a focal point. You can use well-known classic furniture pieces to create a focal point. Or you can use distinct or unusual furniture to create that interest and a focal point. With the furniture available today, your furniture options are unlimited. Focal point number three, light fixtures. Light fixtures draw your eye up and create a great focal point. Some of the light fixtures today are designed to be a work of art as well as a source of light. Sometimes the sheer scale of the light fixture makes it a focal point. Now, a uniquely shaped or a uniquely placed light will also make it stand out, or simply adding a bold color choice to the mix will make the light fixture a focal point. Focal point number four, artwork. Artwork is magical in the way it naturally draws you in. It has a natural high impact and makes a great focal point. It can be this dramatic, large single piece of artwork. It can be a smaller cluster framed artwork, somewhat like a gallery wall. Or it can be a large curated collection that makes you feel like you're in a gallery. Whatever the case may be, we love to use artwork as a focal point. Focal point number five, an accent wall. Now, I know there are those of you out there who hate the idea of an accent wall, but listen, it's not going anywhere. And in today's decor, accent walls can mean many things. What I will say is that they usually do make a great focal point in a room. Now, the color of the accent wall typically is what makes it a focal point, but sometimes it's the materials, the textures, and other things that can make it an accent wall. And yes, sometimes accent walls are great focal points, but sometimes they're functional too. I love an accent wall. Focal point number 6, the view. Now, if you are lucky, your focal point in the room is the view. How do you amplify this focal point? By simply not crowding it with drapery and furniture. If your view offers a decent amount of privacy, simply ditch the drapery, don't worry about it. If sunlight is the problem during the day, add transparent shades to help with that. Remember to pull your furniture away from the window if possible, and if it's not possible, make sure that the pieces are low and don't obstruct the priceless view or your focal point. And focal point number 7. Too many focal points. Listen, sometimes we go shopping for our homes and we find some incredible pieces. We want to show off all of those beautiful finds, so what do? We pile them up into a single room. What ends up happening is the room has too many focal points. It's no longer designer looking, it's just more so distracting. Here's what I mean. This room has the large scale light fixture, the colorful sofa, the accent wall, the artwork, and more. It's interesting to look at, but also a little confusing. If the owner would have gone with 1 or 2 focal points, this room would have been eclectic but fun. For this living room, the fireplace is the focal point, but it's fighting with the out-of-scale furniture and, dare I say, the visual clutter. A smaller sofa on a neutral area rug in the center of the room would have created balance and drew your eye into the fireplace. At the end of the day, avoid creating too many focal points in the room. It can and will create confusion. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching today, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and notification bell, and do leave a comment in the section below. Until next time, bye.